Welcome back to Camp Cityline. Look at this on the gorgeous Lake Rosso. So what is camping without food? To me, that's the whole point. If you're going to be roughing it, there better be good food. So of course, Chef Randy Feltis has something we're going to be making called walking nachos. Is this where we walk with nachos?
I mean, you can walk with them, you can sit with them, you can do whatever you want with them, but you're right about the food and camping. I'm just like, I don't even want to camp, so I better have one meal after another. As soon as I'm done one meal, I want to start thinking about the next one.
Yes, my friend,
Right?
I'm right with you. And you've got all of the best ingredients here, so I already know, like, no matter what you do with it, it's going to taste good.
For sure, and this is
good.
all kind of stuff, depending on what kind of camping you're doing, you can put this into Ziploc bags, and so it can be very, very tight. Or if you have a cottage and some glassware, then you can put it all out, and you can feed like anywhere from yourself to like a large party of 20.
Amazing.
If you have 20 in your family, I don't know how many people do, but you know,
20's
that
a
kind of
little
stuff.
much. But yeah, I get it. I get it. Feed the whole gang. So how do we start this?
So get your hands right into
corn
those
chips.
corn chips.
Do I do it?
Yeah.
Put it in here?
Yeah, give me a good handful. In both, actually.
Okay.
Just toss them
This
in
is
there.
my kind of cooking, by the way.
Very rustic, you know what I mean? We're going to use our hands because that's what it's all about at the campfire. Don't worry.
Okay.
So that's probably enough there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take some cheese. I've got some mozzarella, some cheddar, and some jack in here.
Okay.
And I don't know, Trace, you just want to dump it in there, don't you? You just want to go
Kinda.
heavy on it like that.
Why
You can go
not?
as heavy or as light as you want. And now I do have some chorizo, which could use a bit of heat, or you can put it in after, but I think we're going to put it on.
Yeah, man.
got
Do you
that
want
thing
some?
stacked up. Yeah, give it up. Give it a go. So now, any source of heat, if you had a bonfire, you could actually put tin foil on this and just put it beside the bonfire to get it warm. Or if you're lucky enough to have a barbecue, we're just going to slide these in right
And I
up
like the little
that.
containers you got. Those are really
This is like
handy.
individuals, and you can pick these up at the grocery store, the dollar store. You get larger ones if your family's like that.
Right.
You can get
Whatever
smaller
size
ones.
suits your
But
appetite.
look at this, Tracy.
Oh
Look
my
at the
gosh.
cheese melt going on.
It's beautiful.
So you have the perfect thing now because, listen, when you're cooking for large amounts of people, you know, somebody doesn't like tomatoes, somebody doesn't like avocado. So this way it's carefree. You slap it down in front of them and you're like, guess what? You're going to build your own.
So I can do whatever I want?
Do whatever you need. Let's see what you got.
So I'm going to put some avocado.
See, you're basically going to turn this into a salad now.
No, I'm not.
and
I'm
you're
not. I promise I'm
you're
not.
gonna feel like guilty
This is
about
not
it.
going to be a salad. That I'm going to save.
Yep.
Just so many onions. Look at this.
this,
Eating the
right?
rainbow on the campsite. I'm going to do some tomatoes. Sorry, my friend.
No problem. I'm going to build mine as you're building yours.
Yep, go for it. This is beautiful. So when you're bringing all this stuff up here, what are you doing to make sure everything is like nice and fresh? You bring it up in a cooler?
You bring it up in a cooler, but I like the plastic bag kind of thing because just for space, and we know that every square inch counts, right? Then you can put it in your Yeti or whatever with an ice pack.
And now, is there anything special in Chefy I need to do with this the sour cream?
You need to go heavy.
Okay.
You go heavy on the sour cream,
Okay.
right? I did the salsa in the corners so I can kind of dip.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it
I'm
time?
already good. I'm already good on that one.
A little
And then
cilantro.
this is what you have to do. I just
Gotta
take a
do
big
it.
piece like this, Trace,
Yeah.
like almost a handful, and then just
Oh,
tear
you
it
do a little
off.
tear,
and now it's
tear.
starting to feel like a salad, so you can feel healthy about eating the whole tray.
I think it does.
Right?
It actually, listen, this is not an unhealthy meal to have. I mean, if you maybe do half of it in
Thank
corn chips,
you.
it's not so great for you. But the rest of it, there's a lot of veggies happening
Here's the
here.
beauty of it. The corn chips
Is
are
this
just
what
so...
we can pick up all this stuff with it?
They're little bite-sized pieces, but they're not going to get soggy. They're going to hold the cheese, and you're going to keep it crispy.
So you make your nachos and you walk over to the sleeping bag where you sit down and listen to some music, because that's the way I camp. I'm not doing anything more active than that. Thank you so much, Chef Randy Feltis. You're a genius.